up, everyone?
ESBL, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. We're here live with round one of the ESBL playoffs as the Charlotte Outlaws are set to take on the Boston Leprechauns. I got my man Jaden Taylor in the booth. What's going on, man? All good, you know, can't complain.
Playoff season, baby. We've been waiting for this for a hot minute.
Oh man, it's been a long time coming indeed. In this game, to kick off round one, we have I want to say about 8 matchups, 4 in each conference, and this is the first. It is a one-game elimination here in round one, so somebody's going home early. I don't know, man. This is going to be interesting. This is the first time that we've had two women coaches coaching against one another. In the playoffs. So that'll be interesting as well.
Shout out to those IC Sarah and Jalen was good. JJ, Sarah Counterman was good. DeAndre, Halo, by any means TV. What's good, everyone? Welcome in for the start of the ESBL playoffs. Why am I not playing? I don't know. Excuse me.
And oh man, it's gonna get real good. All right, tip-off's underway. They have Quarterpella and Sarah Counterman down in the paint, and here we go.
There we go. The first tip-off of the playoffs. As production didn't change the camera. All right, trying to drive it on there. Ooh!
Almost a
I thought
turnover.
that was going to be a reach and foul. We'll try to drive in on 2 or 3 defenders there and end up losing the ball.
Michael Robertson.
Ooh.
And that's rebounded by Quarterpella. I'm sorry, stolen by Quarterpella. Joshua Bolden.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I didn't take the shot.
Quarterpella, the fadeaway is no good.
What's up, Kyrie? Who in? Or for both teams, or
Austin Smith gets a screen set for him.
This one was good. Welcome in.
He couldn't get to go, and now the Outlaws are on the other side. Pass to Ty Palms, 3-ball.
Wide open.
Wasting no time. Getting on the board. Ty Palms with the first bucket in this ball game. Oh!
Damn! It is the playoffs, baby.
And Ty Palms just posterized Tevin Burns.
Oh my goodness. That's the type of energy I love seeing in the playoffs. And I really should have pulled that. You were open.
Oh, nice dish down low. Oh, Palms, another bucket for him. He has 5 points in this first quarter. Over to Tyson Blaze. Screen set by Counterman. Good screen. Driving in and a block by Quarterpella.
They're like, you're not getting another poster.
Oh,
Damn!
nice double team block there by Austin Smith and Counterman. I'm not sure who they credited the block to, though. Maybe it was Austin Smith.
Well, you know, someone fell on their ass. I do know that. Get that shit. Alright, Ivory dishes out the Palms. Back to Ivory.
Ivory has had his toughest games against much taller point guards, and that's who he's going against here in round one. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays in this ball game as Joshua Bolden misses that fadeaway. 3-ball wide open is fresh. Oh, no good. Oh! Nothing can stop him. He's all the way up. What a throwdown. And Ivory got his get back on Austin Smith and Sarah Counterman.
Wow.
Here's Michael Robertson. Down in the post is Cornell Fresh. Layup is no good out the post against Robert Ivory. Great defense by Ivory.
I don't think Boston has scored in a few minutes. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're having a really
Yeah, no,
possession here.
they haven't scored since that poster. And Cortapella, she misses. Great defense by Fresh. Boston has been a very interesting team this season, to say the least.
Lose it.
They've had a bunch of up and down moments, kind of a roller coaster ride for them. Plenty of lows early on in the season. I'm sorry, plenty of highs early in the season when they went 3-0, and teams thought that they were going to be just the hottest thing, playing. And they did that. I believe that they then went on a 7-game losing streak. They were still able to still make the playoffs. And here they are as a 6th seed, I believe, going against the Outlaws.
And that's something I definitely got to respect. It seemed like he might have been down in that. Nice offensive go. It may seem that, things weren't going to look too good from that, playoff contention was going to be out of reach,
Right.
You said that the 7th losing streak, but they stuck together. They rolled through the punches, and look, here they are now. It just shows that no matter how down and out it may seem, things can always turn around. As Palms has the ball now, pulls it.
Wow, that was a bad foul by Smith.
Smith giving the Outlaws 3 free throws. Ty Palms able to convert one of those.
He's averaging 10 points. 11 points in the season. This next bucket would give him 8 just in this game.
Converts all 3. Making this a 6-point difference now. Almost losing the ball right there. Hands it off to Blaze.
There's that screen. And no good by Blaze. As Burns is able to get around the screen just in time to get over it.
Fresh.
Foul call on Cornell Fresh. Let's see, we got Jalen in the building, Jameer, Sarah, Mikey, Tommy, Devin, Kyrie, and Krista showed up so far here in the playoffs.
Screen set for the Outlaws. Trying to make something happen with it, but good defense by Boston. Pulls it!
Oh, no good. Mid-range shot by Bolden. He can't get it to go. I think if I was Bolden, I would have just drove in at that point. There was really nobody in front of him.
Oh, my God!
And a big block by Cortapella.
God, I love the playoff. It's a different type of energy, I swear.
Yeah. Players come to play a little bit harder, a little more aggressive on both ends of the court. And here's DJ Love checking in for the first time along with B. Matthews. And there's Tracheon Wright in there for the Outlaws, and that's rebounded by Ty Palms.
I think Lazy still had a thing to get around the screen. Oh, nice steal. Gets around the screen, but takes a very he takes a difficult shot, more difficult than it needs to be, and I think it's definitely caused a lot of points here for Boston.
And Love goes up over Ivory, no good. Burns out to right. 3 ball is good. Big shot by Tracheon.
I'm not saying very questionable, trying to drive on 3 people, but I mean, that unintentionally worked. You saw someone on the wing, or on the hash, was open, got that to go. Spinning fadeaway at mid, he'll get that to go. Yeah, that's first I went for that. As Ivory brings up the ball now. Looks for something. Passes the Portobello. Backing down the guard and gets it to go 15-4.
DJ Love bringing it up, and a timeout called by the Leprechauns as they are down 11 here early in this first quarter.
I definitely think that's a much-needed timeout.
Yeah.
If something's not working, they gotta readjust something. I don't want to specifically call anybody who's really on, but quite a bit of quite a couple of the possessions that feels like they just got thrown away from us. They couldn't bring points was, as I mentioned earlier, Blaze taking harder shots than they need to be. And, let's hope that Boston, from this timeout, talked something over, readjusted, something little, who knows. So Pinchichi's already damn tired.
Huh?
Tired Pinchichi. Playoff jitters for Boston. Who knows? Maybe that is the case, but if so, they got shaken off immediately.
Oh, and that's stolen by Cartier Frost.
Cookies!
He's checking in for the first time in this ball game.
Losing the ball. Nice conversion there. Who's that Portobello that? Top of the key, trying to get something happen. Lot Boston. Players moving around, and a bit of an ISO. Takes a midi contested. Got that to go 6-17. With just a little bit over 2.5 minutes left in the first. That's Portobello to Ivory. They're trying to drive it up. Highly contested, couldn't get that to go. As Boston takes it the other way, trying to get someone off the fast break, but good transition defense by the Outlaws. Said I see that fresh. That's open. Pulls anyway.
Oh,
damn!
Big shot.
Fresh said you're too small, bro. I can shoot over you, no problem.
And I think that is going to be the Achilles heel if the Outlaws are able to make it out of round one. To them, really staying in the playoffs is, their bench this season wasn't much of a factor. They added Cartier Frost to their roster, and then from what I was being told in their camp, that Wright and Farrell Levitt have been practicing, trying to improve a little bit here and there, but not as significant maybe as they hope, because they had their big three, but then it's like, okay, well, after that, what else is there? Like if you're putting yourself out front and you have a lead in the regular season and a lead in the playoffs are two totally different things. Teams are going to probably be more inclined to take advantage of your subpar players when your stars check out. I think that they're doing a good job right now at keeping like Portobello and Ivory in while Burns takes a break. But I think they may have to do that their entire tenure here in the playoffs.
Right. There's a nice slam there by Portobello as well. I think that was pick and roll too. That was textbook right there.
Oh, nice steal by Ivory.
Ivory knows his passing lanes. Look at that. And I just saw that. Okay.
Big shot.
Talk to him nice.
Now, my thing is with the Leprechauns and their ownership, Miss Counterman, they have not been out. She has not been out of round one. So that is interesting as well. She hopes to do something here to end her streak of constantly being eliminated out of round one for the past, I think, 3 seasons actually.
And it is tough. You fight so hard during the normal season trying to make the playoffs, and it just all ends in the first round, and especially in.
Give me 1 second, Jaden. Hey, Greg, you will be playing against the Pirates in round one, so you need to turn in a game plan for me, sir. Thank you. Glad for you to show up. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'll say as you mentioned, Sarah with 3 round 1 eliminations. I can understand. There might be frustration there. You're trying everything you can to find something that will stick because, sure, there is game plans that can consistently work during the normal season. I don't know, something about the playoffs where it's your usual that works doesn't. I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't in the playoffs. It's something that's not easily explained, but. Sarah trying to do her best to finally break this round 1 curse.
One more second, Jaden. Well, the playoffs aren't just for fun. It's the actual playoffs. So, kind of need you to turn in the game plan. Appreciate you.
I didn't even see the brackets. Who's the players? With the now, the shot to Palm. I'm gonna be careful.
Ooh, nice post up by Bolden. He gets the layup.
As I've mentioned before on commentary, fancy footwork is all you need, and that's exactly proving my point.
Why is the quality so bad?
Maybe it's your end.
I don't know, Sarah. Let me see. Why didn't you check in, Sarah?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, Paul, what's up?
The quality's not bad. I just checked on my phone.
This one said resolution on 1080. Yeah, so someone's watching 1080 quality right now. Playoff brackets, I actually didn't see.
10-point lead for the Outlaws. Ivory over to Burns. Here's Cartier Frost, tightly guarded by Matthews.
Screen set.
Frost steps in. No good.
That was a pretty tough shot. Like, the defense right there was pretty good. Constant closeouts, keeping a tight window. As Smith was trying to drive that, so right there. So should pass
Oh,
up Blaze.
3-ball Blaze. He needs to change his last name. I don't think his last name is appropriate for the game of basketball.
How so?
Blaze means somebody that's on fire, and that's never him.
Oh, fair.
Oh, what a block by Burns.
Oh my God. Who was that went for that shot? Was that Blaze?
Tyson Snow. You know what? That sounds more like it. Tyson Chills.
3 ball good to go for Charlotte. And Cookies, Ivory takes it up. And good
Oh, what a pass. Oh, no good. Great defense by Counterman.
Although unfortunate they weren't able to score off that fast break. They are up by quite a lot, fortunately for them.
13-point lead. I mean, they've kept the Leprechauns at a distance pretty much this entire first half, not allowing them to get much momentum at all in this ball game.
And what the hell? What was that?
Deep 3 by Burns is no good.
Should have played it.
Oh, nice throwdown by Valdemir.
Tyson. It's a bit more funny to me for me being aggressive for the time.
Midi is good.
See what happens when you plant your feet? I mean, I can't really talk. Good slam. Trying to bring this back. I mean, Boston's only 1 possession from making this game a single-digit difference for the first time in a very long time in the game, actually. Let's see what they'll be able to do. Here's Austin Smith. Brings it up. I was going to say, could have dished it out to a counterman right there. Let's see if it still works. Maybe it's a bit too late. Never mind. That's barbecue chicken right there. Boston, for the first time in a while, brings the score deficit back down to single digits. And ooh, not good to go. I honestly, because you know it's playoffs, I was kind of hoping that would go in. Ooh, you took way too long on your shot. You were wide open for like 3 whole seconds. Boston met their match here. There's no offense.
Oh, almost steal.
Oh, I totally know how to read. Their match
Oh, what a
here,
block.
Their offense is not clicking against this team. They had people. And no and one. Ivory gets the second foul.
Nice way to not let them just get an easy layup.
Right. Now, although, you know, you're giving away 2 free buckets, it is good defense here. You know, just showing them we're not going to let you get anything, even if we foul along the way. And sure, it does have to be careful with that because, like I just said,
3 ball.
Boston's they're chewing down this deficit here. Takes the 3 on the wing. Couldn't get that to go as he falls backwards into his team's bench. There's some we're not out of this yet. Well, of course, yeah. You know, there's 4.5 minutes left in the second. Still
3 ball.
Bang!
High palms.
There's a whole
On the money.
half of the game left, so you are right, Sarah. As Charlotte brings this game back to double digits.
Layup. I'm sorry, shot no good.
Yeah, pretty tough midi right there. It's Palms with it now. Push out to Burns. Burns trying to get a little fancy with it. Why not? It's the playoffs. show what you got.
Farrell Lovett pulls up midi. No good. Great defense by Smith.
Boston's defense is keeping it close, but Blaze has to distribute more. Yeah, Boston, you know, they're having some pretty good defense here as
3-point shot. Blaze couldn't get it to go.
yeah, Boston's keeping a good job on preventing Charlotte from scoring a lot. But the problem is Boston, offense-wise, is having a tough time consistently scoring themselves. So they're, you know, right now they've been able to hold Charlotte to a certain score, but they're not doing a good job on closing out that score as well. So they got to find something different offensively. I don't think they need to change defensively, per se. This counterman dishes off to Fresh.
Good defense.
That was excellent defense.
And really, it's a matter of who's going to be the players that are going to step up in the playoffs. To really give.
You there? Well, as Boston calls a timeout, and shortly before that, we saw a statistic that pulled up that Boston scored 0 points in roughly, now as I'm saying this, nearly 3 minutes. So this is definitely a much-needed timeout for Boston. They gotta, as I mentioned before, they don't necessarily need to change anything defensively. They need to change something offensively. Scoring 0 points in close to about the past 3 minutes. Something's got to change. I can't believe Sarah kept plays all season. Shot selection is crucial. It is. Counterman. This is out to Love. Boston players moving, try to get some to go. Blaze with it as Counterman sets the screen. Good defense there.
Jameer said that he's more mad that Boston isn't playing inside out and utilizing counterman. I mean, that's something that it's been spoken about all season long. I've said it. Other commentators have said it. Other members across the league have said it. Players.
Wide open.
But I mean, we don't game plan for Boston. So I mean, the only thing that we can do is continuously say the same things over and over again. But
well, the thing is, Dane, although it's something that can be very effective, do you think that would be something Charlotte would have just been expecting? The playoffs, all right, they're going to play around the outlet.
I mean,
you figure out a way to just.
I think that you have to also take into consideration that they have Cortapella on their roster, so it's not like that if they even that Counterman would have just bullied Cortapella all game long, and then Leprechauns would have gotten their win that way. So you have to respect your opponent and what it is that they have to offer on the court each and every night.
Yeah, they personally they're making mistakes. Yeah, there's been a. Well, on top of that, so I haven't detected the video. I think they still have some time left to shot that. I have seen Boston make some link passes. There's been some hesitant shots, well, like I've seen a few times. People on the three, they hesitated when they were wide open for a decent amount of time. What's up, Don? Welcome in. And damn! Sarah denied the shit out of that. And again, Sarah's like, no! Nothing came past me. No!
Shooting for Charlotte, number 69 at the line of 2.
Look like prediction number 1 might be true. Got 12 people watching right now for the start of the Esbl playoffs. Glad y'all tuned in to see, how this game not only sets the tone for the playoffs, but how much of the bracket for round 2 is going to be. I'm here, so I won't get fined. Fine. I definitely missed something then. Sure is legit the T-Mac of ESL. Make it first round. Are you asking who else is announcing?
What happened?
But,
You else announcing? Is he saying who else?
If you're asking who's in the booth, obviously you got Dame here and me, JT3 commentating the first game of playoffs.
Sarah is legit the T-Mac of ESBL will not make it out of the first round. Who's in the booth? Is Dame or me and Jaden.
Talking threat. The Dame.
The Dame.
Dame.
And Burns with it now. Over to Ty Palm. The screen set. The Outlaws is really just taking their time, being patient, allowing their offense to set up. And
Like I said, Sarah ain't allowing shit.
what up, Don?
Shooting for Charlotte. Number 13. 2 shots.
But as I was about to mention right there, on that exact possession right there from the Outlaws, and I was just thinking about Boston, as I mentioned a couple times already. As we just saw right there, Boston was playing really good defense. Boston, I think this game, they do not need to change that much defensively. They're just having a lot of trouble offensively converting like points to close that gap. They were able to close the gap to single digits towards
They're down
the end of the
21 now.
last
That's
quarter.
crazy.
Yeah, towards the end of the last quarter, they were able to bring it down to single digits. Damn! That was a really tough shot. But I was about to say, Charlotte was about to bring it to a 20-point difference. But Boston hitting that 3 ball as we head into halftime, 27-45. Boston has a big hill to climb up from here. Let me, oh, by the way, there's the playoff bracket for y'all, if y'all didn't see it before. Well, was there for a second. Let me ask you this, Dame. What do you think Boston needs to do to really close out this gap?
They have to. They have to want the basketball game. You have to want to really win. To win a quarter. If you can win the third quarter, you know, clean up yourselves. Don't focus so much on the score. Win the third quarter, and then win the fourth quarter. You can win this game.
Kids have only 103 Outlaws miss the rest of their shots. I mean, I do agree with you. Obviously, they're, the long-term goal of winning the game itself. But I think, they just got to take it quarter by quarter. And as you mentioned, the third quarter, like in the normal season, the third quarter tends to be the real deciding factor on who's possibly going to win the game, and that makes it way more important for the playoffs. I think you got to go 1,000% on the third quarter, and that possibly could set the tone for the fourth quarter and possibly for the rest of the game. And damn, that got denied! Holy shit! When I percent field goals, that might do it. Just focus on making shots better, drink some of that NBA secrets from Space Jam. Chris the big grammar books, I see.
We're gonna drink some of that MV secret stuff. Secret juice from Space Jam. 3 ball by Blaze, no good. Here we are again doing the same thing in the first half that we would
really
doing
tough
now.
3-pointers when there was a lot of time in their shot clock. So they could have made something happen.
Well, there it is. There it is.
I mean, I just mentioned the third quarter can really set the tone for the rest of the game.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
If this is the tone for the third quarter, Boston's gonna have some trouble. And Blaze again.
If the Outlaws win this quarter, they're winning the game. And it looks like that they're, already 5-point time.
I think they definitely got to do something different with Blaze. I mean, some people, probably in chat have already been expressing it. It may seem way too late as Blaze trying to also half the time. They may think the game is already over, and I like to think the game's not over till that final buzzer hits, no matter what the point difference is. But I definitely think Boston needs to change something with Blaze. He's taken a lot of unnecessary 3-pointers and harder one, and made some harder than they needed.
Oh, good take. Nice pass out. Oh my God.
Woo!
Jesus.
Charlotte's not fucking around this quarter.
Jesus.
They're here to play. with it. Nice fade. Got that to go. 29-53. Sarah's going to need to do a lot more of that if they want to catch up in the third quarter. That's a nice steal, but Outlaws got it back. Nice block! Now Boston, the other way. Fresh takes it up. Ooh, on the fast break, too. Nice shot by Fresh. 32-53. Okay. You keep that type of momentum up, Boston, you'll definitely catch up. You need exactly more of that.
Oh, nice bounce pass. Oh, good steal.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Boston, like I said, more of that. That's exactly what
Austin
you need right
Smith
now.
leading the charge here. There's 5 unanswered points by the Leprechauns.
Boston has just stripped the ball away, or they, I think, yeah, they made Charlotte lose one, and then made Charlotte lose the ball twice in a row. So that's about 3 fast break opportunities that Boston just capitalized upon. They need a lot more of that. But Charlotte did just score there, 34-55 now. Smith trying to take it up. That's hard.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Boston.
Substitutions. There's Matthews and Robertson coming in. And Frost and Wright coming in for Charlotte. South We're trying to get a bit of a reset here. Frost with it. Totally couldn't get that to go. Frost trying to drive up. A little step back there, but then shoot. I think that was the right choice. And Blaze with it now. Oh God, put your hands together and pray. Ooh, that was nice passing lane reading.
Oh, that's it. That is. Oh. Big throwdown by Cortapella right there. Here's Blaze. Kicks it down to D. Matthews in the post. There's a mismatch. We normally call this barbecue chicken. We normally call this barbecue chicken, but that is no good. And Frost with the throwdown. Outlaws looking sharp here in round 1 of the playoffs.
They came to play.
Setting the tone for the other teams in the East.
This is nearly a 30-point difference. Boston just trying to stop the bleeding.
Oh my gosh. Tyson Blaze has been performing very underwhelmingly here in this ball game. Ooh, got him on the pump fake. Woo! Do y'all see the GOATs or the Riots beating this Outlaws team in a 5-game series?
I mean, it would be a back and forth, though, would it?
No.
Really?
No. It would be a sweep. If the Riots win and make it to face the Outlaws, I see it going either a sweep. Yeah, it's just a sweep. Mm-hmm. But they got to make it past the GOATs. If the GOATs win, in which I think the GOATs are going to beat the Riots, just due to the performances of James Elliott and Don Fletcher as of late, the GOATs are going to lose solely because of the mistakes that they make when they take certain shots or don't pass the ball. if I had to, I don't know. I think the goats would give the Outlaws a run for their money. But the Outlaws, if they could remain consistent with what they're doing in this game, it's going to be a hard-fought battle between those two teams. I just don't see the Riots. I don't see the Riots making out of round one. I'm sorry, I can't see it. The Riots haven't beaten any team of significance all season, I don't believe. And then they finally won a game, last night against the Dragons?
Number 13.
So I don't see the Riots making out of round one. I got the Eastern Conference championship game being the Hitmen versus the Outlaws. What you think, JD? You still there? Oh, he's muted right now. Here's Michael Robertson bringing it up. Surprisingly enough, Robert Ivory doesn't even have 10 points in this basketball game, and they're winning by this much. And that's saying a lot, considering that he's a very big piece to their big three. What team do you see pulling an upset in round one? The Generals. I see the Generals beating the Riots. Not the Riots, the Pirates.
Assisted by Robertson.
Or not the Generals, no. Because technically, they lost. So they'll still be considered the Toronto Knights. So let's just call them the Knights for it now. What were you saying?
That would be the Riots.
You had the Riots beating the Goats? Jaden, it's hard to hear you, bro.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. Maybe the Riots beating the Goats has an upset. Damn! It's the playoffs, baby.
The Voodoo beating the Ballers would be a huge upset, or the Dragons knocking off the Bulls would be a huge upset.
Yeah, I would.
That's blocked by Matthews.
I would say the Bulls lose. It's huge. Ooh, nice putback.
Timeout shot.
We got a minute 10 left in the third. Winning by 8. 66-45.
Ooh-wee. When this game ends, I'm making waffles because these playoffs might be interesting.
Frost with it now, hands it off to Ivory. Charlotte trying to make something happen. Screen set, there you go. Drives in, tough shot. Couldn't get that to go, but offensive board. Was able to convert there. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think Charlotte's kind of
decent amount of offensive boards during this game. If I am right about that, that's huge. A nice block there. Charles is really denying anything from Boston in this third quarter. I mean, Boston was looking all right with the fast break, fast breaks. I can speak that they were capitalizing off of at the beginning of the third quarter, but as this third quarter's been drawn out, Boston's just been struggling
Take a
more
break.
and more.
Take a break. 2 shots.
I mean, I say that, but I guess they were almost down by like 30-some points, and they brought back that 20-something. I mean, that's still a lot, but it says that or it shows that they're going to go down with the fight as Catterman is subbed back in. And the second free throw is good.
If I'm Charlotte, I don't let up. I don't even let my guys sit for the fourth quarter. Like you typically see, like, you know, in regular season games where they'll let their players sit.
Right. I think that's what Charlotte's doing here. Like, you know, they're like, ooh.
Oh, nice steal. Oh, he gets it.
Can he get some points before the buzzer?
Oh, they gave him a jump ball. I thought he was going to shoot it from while he was sitting down.
It's like, fuck, it's the playoffs, baby. Boo! But, no, I think Charlotte, you know, obviously they know the situation they're in, the points that they have, but maybe their coach is like, hey, you know, yeah, it's 45-70, but keep playing like it's a 1-point difference. Do not let don't let your foot off the gas.
Right.
Play like it's a 1-point difference. And I mean, if you get your players to play with that type of mentality, like, you know, like it's a close game like that in the playoffs, they're gonna play a whole lot different. They're a lot more focused. They're gonna make a lot more right decisions at the right moments. And with that type of laser focus, I mean, as the players saying, Boston's having a tough time just competing against that. And contested midi right there. I don't know why. There was a lot of time to work with right there, but Charlotte with the ball. And Campbell, like he's gonna go screen set and lose it, but got it back. 2 seconds left of the shot clock. Got to go for something. If he made that, I would have screamed. Cross trash, White Simon. Tell me how you really feel about it. Nice layup right there. He's out to Filler. Got that to go 47-72. By the way, y'all, it's the fourth quarter. Get some fours, get some flames or something. This is the start of the playoffs. We're in the fourth quarter. Where's that energy?
Make sure to drop flames in the chat. Free ball by Blaze is no good again.
It goes. What time is wide open? That's a charge.
That was a charge?
Second personal foul.
Okay, ref. Whatever you say. You are always right, my friend.
Number 41.
Sarah, what do we have to do to get you about the first round? Sarah, can you tell us what do we have to do to help you? We told you to trade Blaze, but you ain't listen to us. So don't you even fuss, cause this is what's going to happen to you. If you don't trade Blaze, you gon' lose. Goaltending, wow. Damn, Sarah, you had one job, man. And we told you over and over again that Blaze is not your friend. And if you try to win, you need to get them up out of here tonight. You got
This is how you start the playoffs with the blowout and Dame singing. You can't get anything better.
Oh man.
Oh my God! Someone get a hold of the ball! Holy shit!
Uh-oh. Deep three! Bolton! And they get the ball back. Wow.
Dude, okay, now that's just bad defense.
That is wild. Oh!
What is going on?
I have no clue. This is wicked.
Okay, Ivory. Honestly, that was nice.
Their whole possession was wild.
That was nice, but it would be better if you converted that one.
We had to really put a exclamation point on Ivory's only made 2 shots in this game, and the Outlaws are beating the dog crap out of the Leprechauns like this.
That whole weird ass possession. I'm gonna quote one of my favorite highlight commentators, and Chisel Adonis. What happened to their hands? What's going on?
There's Caden Numa backing down filler. That's too easy for him.
Got this. Yeah, you better. It's nearly a 30-point difference again. That's the thing. We both said it, everybody that's watching. The third quarter sets the tone for the rest of the game, and this is not looking too good for Boston.
I mean, the Leprechauns had plenty of opportunities to win this game. I mean, let's. Did they want to win the game? Maybe. Somewhat. You know, but I don't think this is going to be the only team that's going to fall like this in round 1. This is just the first team that we get to see that falls like this in round 1.
Something tells me you wanna.
No.
Ooh, tough shot, but got to go.
They know who they are, Jaden.
Nice layup right there. Robert Ivory, 9 points. 3 for 11. Was that 1 for 2 for 3? I mean, sure, a lot of people may not be used to the fact that Robert Ivory doesn't have points at double digits right there. Like a block to Austin Smith. Pass out to the wing and couldn't get that to go. You know, it just shows that you can look at it this way. Robert Ivory not having double-digit points really just shows that they are giving the ball to everybody. And not only everybody's getting the ball, everybody's doing their part.
Right.
Robert Ivory finally in the double digits for points, though. As I was just saying, that 11 points with that nice slam. Another very tough shot. Four and a half minutes left in the fourth for the first game of the playoffs.
Here's Burns, 3-ball.
Can you get that?
Woo! Told you. I told you it was coming. Austin should have been giving him the ball. What'd you say?
Is that Boston with the receipt? Exact same play.
Should have been giving that man the ball all game.
I'll definitely say Austin Smith has stepped up in comparison to the previous season because, I mean, you and I know how last season went.
Last season.
Or was that the season before that?
I mean, season 4? That was season 4. Damon and Gummo didn't make the playoffs last season. He was on the Grizzlies.
Well, I wasn't talking about this, the playoffs. I was talking about the performance of Austin Smith the time where he was in New York with us.
Yeah, that was season 4.
There's been an improvement.
Yeah, season 4. Season 4 to season 6 now. Austin has definitely made a nice leap into the player he has become. Free ball, no good.
It just shows that time's really flying. That was 2 seasons ago already. God damn.
Here's a 3. Turner. I mean, Burns.
You leave someone.
Sarah, don't say GG. The game ain't over. You said it yourself. It ain't over yet, right, Sarah?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Blaze is hurt.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I saw him fall down, and I'm like, wait, why is he not getting up?
Wow.
Oh. Did he, like, land weird?
No, Blaze. What a way to... Oh.
Wait, did he break his own ankle?
I think he broke his own ankle.
Oh. Oh, no. So he crossed over and broke his own ankle and then landed on it weird? Maybe?
Why is he scooting like that? Don't do that. You're going to make it worse. Damn, Blaze. Oh, man, buddy.
I mean, this is very unfortunate, and I feel bad that this is happening to you. But
what a way to what a way to make an excuse.
I just I don't want to meme at a time like this because this is very inappropriate. But you just broke your own ankles in the playoffs.
What a way to make an excuse for why your team lost.
Well, I mean, they lost way before.
There's DJ Love being a great teammate.
Meme aside, I hope you recover soon, buddy. That sucks. As someone who got injured in the first round of the playoffs myself, that sucks.
I told y'all.
You need to change them shoes. There's crying. If you really messed up his ankle,
Well, it looks like DJ Love's going to get plenty of playing time this last 2 minutes. He's been begging to be able to participate on court all regular season, and he's going to get his moment of fame here. Look, that nice pass, nice assist. You know what? I think he deserves a starting job here in Boston one day. Too bad it's never going to happen. This is the last game, ladies and gentlemen, that we will see the Boston Leprechauns in the ESPL. So take a nice long look.
Damn, really? And this is how they're going out. That actually sucks.
This is their going away party.
Number 13.
Well, fight with dignity till that final buzzer. Krista taught me that move. Screen set.
Floater by Ivory is good.
This is nearly a 40-point game, too. With a minute left in the fight. Everything just going downhill. Your player took his own ankles, wearing it on his own neck as a necklace, and you're about to lose nearly by 40.
There's Tracheon over to Ivory, takes the 3, gets it to go. Ivory has 16 points now. It's going down. It's going down.
He's also on fire. He's on fire up in here. He's burning hot. He's on fire. Offensive board. I'm telling you, Charlotte's got a lot of offensive boards this game, and it's officially the deficit's in the 40s. And that's how.
Hold on, Jay. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, goodbye. Sing it with me, y'all. Na 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 na.
Hey, Ty Paw's playing the game?
Hey, goodbye. Sarah, we very much appreciate everything that you have done in Boston, in Philly. We appreciate you making the playoffs. We appreciate you being a very formidable round one opponent. And we wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors here in the SBL. You and your Leppies. Let's get it on, ladies. Let's see these stats. 23 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks for Ty Palms. Robert Ivory, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Tevin Burns, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Chris Quarterpella, 14 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Farrell Levitt, 9 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. Cartier Frost, 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 block. Joshua Bolden, 4 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. We don't count that guy. 3 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists for Tracheon. That is it for the Outlaws. Sarah Kahneman, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 1 steal, 4 blocks. Cornell Fresh, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Tyson Blaze, 7 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal. Valdemir, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. DJ Love, 6 points, 3 assists. Austin Smith, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. B. Matthews, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks. Michael Robertson, 4 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. And that is it for the Leprechauns. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, in between time, we will see you all next game. Thank you all for coming out.